Hello everyone on the channel. Today we are starting our series with a Russian soldier who heard a Ukrainian drone flying somewhere nearby. He raised his weapon and waited for visual contact with it. They didn't have to wait long, the drone was already nearby. Meanwhile, a second soldier joined the first, and together they opened fire, trying to destroy the drone. But they failed. Next up are the high-altitude predators. Here, they repel the assault, providing air support. Here you can see how a drone called Vampire makes its first drop, and the BMP starts burning. The enemy, in turn, begins to flee and seek shelter in homes. They ran to the houses, hoping to hide there and keep themselves safe. But this is not a problem for drones. So the same Vampire begins to destroy this house. One accurate drop. Another one follows. Here are shots from a different angle, right from the epicenter of the strike. And a few other angles, works by FPV. And Ukrainian pilots continued to check every shelter where Russian soldiers could hide. Here, a strike drone flies into the house and searches every corner, looking for the occupiers. Basements too, as that is where they are most likely to be found. They work like fiber optic drones, using analog communication to detect anyone hiding there. Here, they destroy everything so that Russian troops cannot gain a foothold, hide here, or take up any positions. They also check a place that is very often visited by Russians, a barn. They destroy it too. As a result of these actions, one of the soldiers hid in a small house in the forest, hoping that the tree branches would somehow cover him. But the work of the FPV drone forces the soldier to leave his temporary shelter. And we can see him running from the forest to the house, crossing the road. But the drone has another gift for him. This time, it's a field with trenches. The strike drone descends. According to information from a neighboring unit, a Russian soldier is hiding here. They found him after all. He tried to open fire, but it seems that his machine gun jammed, and he couldn't fire a single shot. Next, two runners, but the drone misses its target. Perhaps electronic warfare was used. Here, head-to-head with a drone. This one hid right under the trees. Down there, an enemy FPV drone is just waiting for its target, but luckily it was shot down. The brick walls could not withstand such an explosion. And another house was destroyed. this passage from the basement to the trench, but even there it was not possible to find safe shelter. And another enemy FPV. Another forest, and another worm sitting in this forest under the trees, hiding from Ukrainian drones. But neither leaves nor weapons will help him, because drones work very quickly and accurately, leaving the enemy virtually no chance. And this is work on enemy shelters. Some of them are more complete, such as these, which were dug mainly by tractors and built of wood to make them safer. Some of them are covered with camouflage nets or branches. But Ukrainian pilots find them too. Some are discovered by soldiers on the ground, and some by drones from the air. This is what the forest looks like from the air after a drone strike on enemy cover. Head-on collision with the quad bike moving towards Ukrainian positions. The quad bike did not survive. Another occupier was hiding between the basement and the house. The pilot flies with impressive precision straight into the narrow basement door. Here, a Russian soldier crosses the road and is spotted. They immediately change course toward him. Someone is hiding in the basement, but the pilot controlling this drone knows what to do. Two more in the open air. And this is the outskirts of Kherson, and Russian infantry in this river. And these are kamikaze FPV drones operating at night against Russian facilities and targets. Russian boat. After the explosion, it capsized.